where do you think church leaders are on this?
I don't get the sense that most church leaders have thought through this, but they are receptive to it when they hear it. I'm not sure if the phrase expressive individualism is sounds too academic, and maybe that's discouraging people.
I feel like among church leaders, there's more of an awareness than among people in congregations, which would be expected because this is a conversation that a lot of people are writing about in the more church thought and practice leadership space. But I'm wondering if you're seeing this. One of the things I'm hoping to encourage church leaders to do is to preach with an edge. To not just take a Bible passage and exposit the text according to original meaning, bridge, application, whatnot, sort of the traditional way, but to ask of every sermon or question, okay, how do the points in the sermon or the main thing I'm trying to get across in the sermon that comes through the text, how does it counter and cut against the common sense wisdom of the world? Because there's a way to preach the Bible where you preach the text faithfully, and people in your congregation, because they're formed as expressive individualists, they're living according to the be true to yourself mindset, they just wind up incorporating your good sermon into their sort of expressive individualist life, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm encouraging pastors and preachers, I've tried to do this in my own preaching and teaching, to ask, like, what's the edge in this passage or in this text? Like, what's the edge that the world says this, but Jesus says this, and it's better, and here's why. Like so that even no matter what you're preaching, you're getting back to that edge of contradistinction.